Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV the After Years. Head up. Toadgers, yellow jellies. Alright, no big deal. Just use Blizzard here. Can't really do anything with you, Porom. Sadly, even if I use the lightning arrows, it just doesn't do anything. Yeah, say 1 damage. Sometimes an elemental attack is enough to break through a plan, but not usually. You have to be like a much stronger character than a mage. But yeah, you gotta use Blizzard first, then Thunder All, otherwise you'll get toaded. Guy gear, put that on. I think Porom? Yeah, Porom. She's the better option. Okay, wraiths and zombies. Okay. We'll have Porom deal with the wraiths. We're gonna go ahead and equip the flame rod, so they can get a little bit of extra multiplier. We're gonna use fire on a single targeting here on the wraith. It might not even be enough to kill it, but it'll do decent damage to it. And then we'll go ahead and do the same to the other guy. Porom should be able to finish off. Oh, that was a terrible flame rod. Wow. That's unfortunate. Try that again. Yeah, wraiths just have a lot of HP right now. And I'm trying to save MP. They take a lot. Like, I'd have to use Fyra. I don't want to use Fyra because Fyra just costs a lot of MP. And I don't exactly have a lot of MP to be spending, so that's kind of the issue with wraiths there. You could use Fyra on all after you thin out the other two guys. If you want to spend the MP, but it's just a lot to spend. And unfortunately, we're going to be fighting much larger groups of those guys later on, so early on I like to just save MP on them. Oh yeah, I want to equip my crossbow and iron arrows back. Head down here, and once we get to the fork, we'll go east. It should lead to a chest. Yeah, it leads to a tent. And a thunder rod, which I think is strong enough at this point to equip regularly. And I might as well equip the crossbow on Porom. I don't think it gives her strength, but no, we need a great bow for that. But it's slightly better. I might as well give it to Porom. I'm not using the bow anymore, so... for the crossbow and Palom anymore. Yeah, I want to do Thunder Rod by default. Unless I'm fighting undead, then I'll switch to the Flame Rod. Most enemies here are weak to Thunder, so free Thunder is useful. There we go, we got to level 15. That's really all I really need, but I still want to fight to get the money. Money's really tight in this tale, unfortunately. Money's very tight, actually. We're going to go west, go through the wall. Oh. Okay, these guys... Okay, we want the Flame Thunder Rod back on, but... yeah, we're gonna need to use Blizzara all, unfortunately. Because Blizzard all will not be enough to kill the Toadgers. They will toad me. It will be a problem. But Blizzara all is. And I can't even thin them out because they'll counter with Toad, so I have to use Blizzara all there. Not really an option. No MP efficient way of dealing with those guys, really. Oh, okay. Alligators. Okay. Have the, Porom deal with the fang shells. Palom deals with the alligator with Blizzard. And one more attack out of there. There we go. Simple. Hermes sandals. Awesome. Well, this one's just a quick Blizzara cast, so do this on camera. Backtrack. There is a way out here, but we want to go south and get the Phoenix down first. There it is. Okay, at this point, we're going to be starting to fight a whole bunch of undead, so I need to be a bit more careful here. You can also use the Thunder Rod as an item against those Fang Shells. That works just as well. I just like to have Palom deal with the alligators, but, you know, if Porom misses an arrow shot, which does happen sometimes, you could do that as well. Cutscene right here. Nah, not exactly. I'm surprised we haven't fought a whole bunch of undead yet. Yeah, now that you mention it, seems like there's a big monster. Guess they can sense it for some reason. But whatever, let's grab these. Get a cottage. Here's what I was thinking of. Okay, so we want to try to kill one of these zombies here. There we go. So that way Fire All will kill them all. Although maybe I can kill the other zombie as well. There we go. Kind of have to do it this way unless you want to use a whole bunch of flame rods. There we go. Yeah, those 5 undead enemies, that's a pretty rough encounter. Okay, here's another new encounter. This one we can use our Thunder Rod here. That's what we're gonna do. You could also cast Thunder on the Splasher, but I'd rather just save MP. And this works just as well. Since they're all weak to Thunder, the Thunder Rod's really nice there. Okay, sure. Whatever. No, use Blizzard. I was gonna edit it out, but like, it's like a 2-step encounter, which is aggravating. Can I make it out, please? Thank you. We want it to be a full moon here, and we're gonna need to use a cottage, in all likelihood. Yep, we have to use a cottage. It depends, basically, if you need 100 MP or not with Palom, and we need more than 100 MP, so we have to use a cottage. You need 100 or less, use a tent. You need 100 or more, use a cottage. Or you need more than 100, use a cottage. Full moon now, that's what we want it to be, so let's get going. Just go south here. It's at the bottom of the waterfall. I don't know, you see another path? Sure, whatever, Porom. I'm sure you're not scared at all. You're only like 5 years old. I don't know how you're still 5 when it's been several years, but I guess you are. Maybe they're late bloomers. I mean, I know they're supposed to be like 13 years old, but like, for some reason they look like they're 5 still. They must hit puberty really late or something, I don't know. Unfortunately, the amoeba there is going to be a problem. Because I have to use arrows to deal with him, and I don't really want to switch arrows in with... Oh, only took 2 shots, okay. I was worried it would take more than that. Actually, now that it's a full moon, I think Fire All will just kill all 5 undead. In fact, we can test it right here. I'm pretty sure it will. Like, I don't think it matters. Because we're pretty powerful. I'm not going to bother switching my roads. Well, I might as well with Porom. When we're not under a full moon, it probably won't be strong enough. But under a full moon, yeah, it should be strong enough. If I have to use an ether, I will. I mean, we got him for a reason. I'd prefer not to, but... you know, we kind of have to use a lot of MP in this dungeon. Even being efficient with it. I mean, they give you ethers for a reason. Don't be afraid to use one. One more treasure here. Silver armlet, Hermes sandals. Yeah, so I'm probably not even going to switch to the Flame Rod for those undead, because I would just use Fire All at this point. Because we're under Full Moon. Full Moon doesn't affect the rods as items, by the way. Anyway, we got a Silver Armlet, which I think I want to give to Porom. Yeah, I do. If you're somehow not level 15, which has happened to me like once somehow, then yeah, do a little bit of level grinding, get to level 15. You want Silence. Make sure you got the Thunder Rod on, Palom. Lightning Arrows on Porom. Actually, no, I think we want the Flame Rod. No, it doesn't matter. I think, they both have the same intellect boost. I never thought to test that, actually. Yeah, they do. I guess a Flame Rod is technically better. Yeah, technically. In case I run out of MP somehow. The boss is weak to fire. But it doesn't really matter that much. Well, the main body's weak to fire anyway. Yeah, so this is the cooler mammoth, and unlike the one we fought in FF4, this one, the tentacles are a separate entity. But they're weak to slow, so... Or not slow. Well, they are weak to slow, but they're weak to silence, so... Just use silence. Main boss is weak to fire. The tentacles are weak to lightning, so I'll have Porom, I guess, shoot them, although... It doesn't really matter. The main body is immune to lightning, though, so I wouldn't do anything else. Yeah, I don't care about the main body being immune to silence. Otherwise, I think the tentacles cast, like, thunder on you or something, but... Yeah, you just completely neuter them like that. And then... Slow all. Basically, the boss can't do anything to us at this point, and we basically won the fight. Now it's just a matter of burning them and making them into seafood soup. The tentacles will go once, well, I might as well attack a tentacle. It doesn't really matter. I don't even know how much HP they have. I never end up killing one. But I might as well pretend that Porom is useful. I forgot to rearrange my spells, but that's okay. Don't worry about young Palom and young Porom's equipment, by the way. We're not going to lose it or anything like that. We got a tent for that. Good job, Palom. Whack. I don't know, you made us fight a giant octopus? Yeah, of course he did. Yeah, pretty much. That is incredibly dumb, Palom. Yeah, I'm with Porom on this one. Shouldn't you be, like, helping people or something with your magic, dude? You're not really listening too well, are you, Palom? Oh, several more years later. Okay, so now they're like, I don't know. Teenagers, probably. 18, 19, I don't know. Now look, I have no explanation for you for why Porom suddenly has pink hair. Maybe she's going through a phase. They never say she's dyeing it, so I don't know. Maybe she was a natural pink-haired girl and was dyeing it brown earlier as a kid. I don't know. I don't know why she'd want to look like Palom, though, but whatever. Maybe she's trying to differentiate herself from Palom. I don't know. I mean, I know the real reason. They thought pink hair was hot. Let's just be blunt about it. Although I think she would have looked just fine with brown hair, but whatever. Hi, Sid. I mean, yeah, she's like 18 or 19, dude. Also, thanks for making it awkward, Sid. Oh, we are, Sid? Oh, you gotta test it anyway, so cool. 2 birds, 1 stone. Who's not coming? Palom? Yeah, probably. Oh, going to Mist? Why don't you just take the Devil's Road and, like, walk there? It's not that far. I mean, yeah, it's Rydia. She's, like, always gorgeous. Well, once she grew up, anyway. Which she did, you know, pretty quickly. No, not really, Sid. Sure, I guess Porom enjoys a 70-year-old dude flirting with her. Why not? Whatever. I know. They're like friends with each other. I mean, I'd say they helped save the world, but no, they really didn't. Sid wasn't even really in the party with the twins. Like, they got turned to stone, like, immediately afterwards. Oh, hey, Palom. How's it going? Yeah, I don't know why Palom's such a jerk to his sister now. In fact, they're so, I don't know, distant from each other now, that even though it says that you have the twin cast banned, you actually can't cast it. Okay, Palom. Maybe you should treat your sister better. Okay, Sid. You didn't need to make it weird. I mean, dude, you practically think you're God's gift of magic or something, Palom. And actually, Palom, I got news for you. Porom's actually the better party member. Seriously. Don't get me wrong, Palom is very good, but Porom is definitely better than him. I mean, yeah, you should probably, like, get permission. She's your sister that cares about you? Jeez, dude. Yeah, I don't know why Palom is just so unlikable in this game. I mean, he gets a little better in his tail towards the end of it, but yeah, he is... I really don't like Palom in this game for most of it. I mean, Porom is just boring. Palom is just a jerk. I know some people find him funny, but I really don't. I just find him to be an unlikable jerk. But whatever. Anyway, speaking of Porom, I guess we can go over her real quick. She's basically the best pure white mage in the game. She's one of the best party members in the game, actually. Has fantastic spirit. She has really, really good spell selection. She has good equipment draw, and she has the Pray command, which restores HP to all allies. It is very, very good. It's like a free Kira spell to everybody, and it works far better than Rosa's ever did. It's basically a souped up version of what Rosa had. It's very good. I mean, certainly when she has nothing better to do, it's a good default option. So yeah, I like Porom a lot. She's better than Rosa in this game. Anyway, that's it for now. So yeah, we're gonna save here. Yeah, I kind of had to redo this episode, so oops. Do I have more or less money now? Or do I have like the same amount? Wow, that's funny. I have like basically the same amount I did. All right. Well, this is Ryzen. Thanks for watching. Take care.